Hey everybody, Plushy-Plays here, and welcome back to Earthbound Beginnings. Last time, we took the train over to Reindeer, where we got ourselves a little hat from an old lady. We took the train once more and made it to Snowman, where we brought the hat to its rightful owner, Anna, who actually has joined us, because her mom is missing and she wants to look for her. This time, we're gonna be making our way back to Reindeer, just to explore it. Sure, we could have done this before we went over to Snowman, but I wanted to go ahead and get Anna because this is just how my usual order of playing through the game. So this place is really not necessary. It's kind of optional. Really, all we really need to come here for is to get the hat for Anna. Go ahead, poke your nose into other people's business. It's what makes playing the game so fun. High in the mountains lives an old man. Legends say he hasn't caught a cold in 300 years. Well, I'd like to know his secret. The old man on the mountain is so generous. He'll give you as much as you can possibly carry. Oh, that sounds very nice. We will be meeting this old man here shortly. But first, we're gonna be making our way to the wow, I can't even think of the word, the residential area of this place. Goodness, I can't even think of words. Wow, all three of them targeted the fugitive. Also, I forgot to mention, I did level up a little bit off screen. Not much though, just a little bit. I just got Anna up to level 11, because she's gonna be learning some good PSI moves. And she kind of already has. I just haven't really got to show those off. So yeah, Anna's learning a lot. Because like I said, she's our more offensive PSI user than Ninten. Also, going around this place, it's like everybody here, just about everybody here has a dog house. So that's... I mean, hey, I don't blame them. Dogs are cool. I heard someone died from a cold. Just a cold! Yeah, personally, I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. It's not that I don't like dogs, I've just grown up with more cats than I have dogs. I've only had like 3 dogs in my life. I've had more cats in my life than dogs. I'm a man whose existence does not matter. My importance is so small that I may not be missed should I disappear. Dude, that's a little too much for a kid. I don't believe in psychic powers. Well, what if I do this? No. Okay, you actually can't use telepathy on him. Huh. Did you see the man with the slick mustache? No. He's a swindler. Please let me know if you see him. Okay. And you don't talk. Did you hear the dragon's lullaby? No, because we cannot do that yet. Not until Ninten is level 25, which we got just 5 more levels for that. Give me something, whatever it is, just give it to me. Gimme. Please give me. Why won't you give it to me? I said please. I promise I'll give you something in return. What are you gonna give me? You can give her whatever you want. I'm not gonna give you anything, because I actually don't have anything to give you. Because all they really give is the flea bag item, and that's not really what I want, because I'm not ever gonna use it. I guess while we're just kind of walking around here. Oh yeah, are you ready? Alright. No, I'm not ready. Fine, be that way. Alright, I guess we are ready. Hey, wanna hear my song? No. It's time to say goodbye. Wait, come back here. I do want to hear your song. Wanna hear my song? Sure. The good-looking boy sang quite a unique song. Nintendo did not want to remember this strange melody. Yeah, no, that's not part of the melodies that we're supposed to learn, so Nintendo's not gonna remember it. The store will buy good medicine for good money. I love this town. I wouldn't be caught dead in Spokane. Haha! And I do not blame you, because there is a good reason nobody wants to go to Spokane, which we're gonna be heading to in just a little bit. I wish that I had a bicycle. I used to have a bicycle, and I remember just falling all the time, and then I would actually ride around my my grandmother's neighborhood. Sometimes, not all the time though. Am I going the right direction? I want to get to... Where is this place? Where... Ah, I think we're going in the right direction now. So there's a healer up here, which I don't need. And then train tracks. Uh-oh, this is not where I need to go. This way? Okay. I think I'm going the right way. I'm really hoping I'm going the right way, because honestly, I don't remember. Oh, hey, we picked up a hamburger from that lady. That's cool. I don't know what the odds of that are, but it's not very common, I don't think. Earliest, I've only had it happen once or twice now, so I don't think the odds are that high. So I think we just have to follow this body of water here. And oh hey, we are here. I was following the right way. Hooray! Alright. So yeah. Where did my notes go? Okay, so while we're just walking here, oh, never mind. Hello. Oh, I don't like when it does that. Hello. What? Let's try that again. I can't talk very well without my dentures. Alright, well, how about we go find those for you? Fortunately, they're not too difficult to find. We just kind of have to walk around a little bit. So I guess while we're just walking around here and looking for this guy's dentures, there are a couple of NPCs that were actually changed from the Famicom version to this version. Nintendo's mom, the glasses lady, the priest, and the pigpen child were changed from the NES version to this version. Also, the ones with suits were also a little different between releases, but it's really not that big of a change. The cool guy sprites are also slightly different. The for their upward sprite, their foot that's facing upwards is flipped for whatever reason. I'm guessing it may be for like anatomical reasons, but hey, what do I know? I just read things and share fun facts, so. Or at least what I think are fun facts. I just really like learning about games and sharing them with you guys. Alright, so... Okay, if I could not get interrupted for like 2 seconds, please? Hello. Now entering the mislaid triangle. Watch out! Someone lost his dentures right under the sign! Well, that takes care of that. Brush, floss, and see your dentist, and you won't have to own a pair. I thought I was gonna have like some kind of comment like, oh, gross, someone lost their dentures or something like that. Oh, yeah. That reminds me of an uncle of mine from when I was younger. Whenever we would visit, he would pop his dentures out, and it would scare me a little bit first few times, but then it just became a little funny. And he would do it. I don't know if he was doing it to scare me and my brother, or just trying to make us laugh, but I still think about that, like, whenever someone mentions it. Or him, which, I mean, I don't know. I miss him. But anyways, we just got a couple more little saucers to get rid of, and then we can just go and finally see what this old man's secret is. How do you have such good health, sir? I mean, I don't get sick very often, but even I get sick, and I used to get sick a lot as a kid, but I think because I got sick so often, I don't really get sick as much anymore, and it isn't that bad even when I do get sick. Alright, so let's give this guy his dentures back. So nice to have my dentures back once more. Your reward? With you, I'll share my secret to long, long life. Gargle often, gargle proud, gargle strong. And if you catch a cold, gargling will help. Here's a mouthwash I concocted myself. Take it. Oh no. Yeah, no, he's gonna fill up our entire inventory with this mouthwash. So, yeah, when they said that he would give you as much as you can carry, they meant it. This is the only item that can cure the cold status, which, I mean, isn't really useful to me. I don't plan on using it. Mouthwash again? Here it is. Go ahead, take it. But I have to charge you $10 this time. No. Are you sure you don't need that? We'll come again. Yeah, no, if you need more help make you pay for it, personally, I don't feel the need to do anything else with it. I mean, so yeah, that's the secret to long, long life. Mouthwash. Okay, so our next destination is actually Spokane. If I could not be interrupted every 2 seconds, that would be great. But first, before we head over to Spokane, I want to head over to the department store, and I want to sell all of this mouthwash. Because, like the one of the NPCs mentioned, you can sell this mouthwash, and they pay a pretty decent amount for it. They pay like $87 per thing of mouthwash, which, if you want to stop here before going to get Anna, that is a very good way to get the rest of the amount of money that you need for her equipment, which I should have done, but like I said, this is just the normal order of how I do things. And normally I have the money to get her equipment by this point. So really, if I need anything else, I mean, well, to be fair, there is some things I want to get for Lloyd and Ninten later on, but it'll be a little while before that happens. So, wait a minute, did we see this enemy before? I don't remember, but yeah, this is another one of these enemies that can give Ninten an asthma attack. Yay. Oh, we are definitely gonna need to heal. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I these enemies kind of scare me a little bit, because it basically just makes Ninten unable to fight, or do really anything. He can't even check enemies. That's how bad it is. I'm actually gonna use this on Anna. Because, I mean, I'm not really gonna do anything else with it. Let's go ahead and heal up Lloyd as well a little bit. Alright, and we are almost back to town, which is perfect. You know what? I think I'll just meet you back at the train station. Actually, before we do that, like I said, I wanted to stop by the department store. How may I help? Do you have something to return? Yes. Yes, I have too many of these things of mouthwash. I'll give you 87 for mouthwash. So yeah, you can stop by here, and if you're low on cash, you can stop by Reindeer, and you can just buy some things of mouthwash and just sell them for 87. It's a pretty good, well, fairly decent deal. The first time is a good deal because you don't have to pay for it the first time. But after that, you have to pay $10 for it. But you get 87, so it's not too bad. So I'm gonna sell these things of mouthwash, and then I'll meet you back at the train station. Alright, back at the train station. As I was making my way back, Anna actually got another level. Hooray! So, she's now up to level 12. And I'm not gonna worry about healing right now because we're actually going to someplace that's gonna give us a free heal. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through, but you need a ticket to ride. So we're going to Spokane. We could have just gone here and skipped this place, but I wanted to show this place off. And plus, we could have just rode all the way here, walked all the way here, but I didn't feel like doing that, so. While I was off screen in the department store, I went ahead and just grabbed a bread item, because, I mean, we're gonna have to come back here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just use this here, because I actually made a note to myself. Use your bread at this train station to make things easier, please, please, please. But we're now in our next destination of Spokane. But this place is kind of a ghost town. And we could have gone here before recruiting Anna, but I like having Anna and, you know, having a third party member to make things just a little bit easier for me. Because having 3 party members and more space makes things a whole lot easier. If I'm being completely honest. So yeah, this place is pretty much a ghost town. There's like no one here. And there are, of course, random encounters. That shouldn't surprise anybody. But we're almost to where I would like to be. And, come on, where is it at? There is a place for us to heal somewhere around here. Where is it? Aha, here it is. Alrighty. Welcome, 18 for a night. Care to stay? Well, it wasn't a free heal, but pretty close. It's the cheapest we'll get aside from free. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, this is the only person you'll find here, by the way. Thank you very much. Oh no! He was an enemy! Starman! Not a Starman Jr. this time. Where? Ah, here we go. Starman has 80 HP, drops 165 EXP, $68, and has a chance of dropping a PSI stone, which is probably a very low chance, if I'm being completely honest with you. I actually do not know what the chances are for any of these because I just could not find it. But if I'm being completely honest, it's probably because I didn't check too far into it. Oops. So we're just gonna go ahead and just take out this, this Starman. Well, we got pretty much a free heal, aside from Anna taking half damage here. That's pretty much all that we're gonna find here. So, I think, yeah, if we just go a little further down, there is a residential area here, which in my first playthrough of this, I could not find this place. It took me forever to find this place. Cause, yeah, that's just, I don't know why it took me forever. It even says on the signs where it's located, but I still just could not find this place. No idea why. Anyways, I don't like the little Rosemary girl. Wow, what the heck? The streets are filled with monsters. The people have run away. What do you want? Wow, people are just rude here. Love it. A ghost appeared at my house too, but he didn't stay long. He thought my room was too small. I mean, that is completely fair. You are just a kid. The owners of the ghost house were the Rosemarys. Yeah, fortunately this place isn't too big, so... I think this is the lady we want to talk to. Oh, you are such a charming boy. Just looking at you makes me feel so confident. I'm sure you'll bring that house into control. Here's the key to it. Yeah, she just gives us the key because she feels confident that we're gonna fix the problem. Sure. I think that's actually gonna wrap things up for this part. We have explored through Reindeer, figured out the secret to a long life without colds. We made it to Spokane and got basically a free heal, almost. And we've made it to the residential area here in Spokane, where we find that there's a spooky, scary manor that belongs to the Rosemarys that's, causing problems. Next time, we're gonna be heading to the Spokane Scary Manor and seeing exactly what we can do for these people. And with that, I shall see you all in the next part. Goodbye for now.